everyone? Welcome to today's car vlog, car video. And we're going to be talking about E85. Now, if you don't know what E85 is, I'm really bad at explaining things, so you can just Google it. Basically, it's an ethanol fuel. Normal like 91 to 93 gasoline contains up to 10% ethanol. You guys see that on the gas pumps, on the stickers. However, E85 can be anywhere from like 70 to 85% ethanol. So it's just basically what it comes down to is it means more horsepower. And so for this video is E85 on a naturally aspirated build worth it? Now, I can't say yes or no because really it just depends on you. I'll just say for me, with the original plan for this car, it was going to be full out, how much horsepower can I make naturally aspirated? So I wanted to squeeze everything I could out of this engine. So in my instance, yes, E85 is worth it. Now on a naturally aspirated build, I would say just from switching over to E85, you'll probably gain 5 to 10 horsepower, we'll say. I don't really think it's too much. Now, E85 is popular with the boosted people, For instance, my brother's 2016 WRX, stock turbo car from factory. If he were to tune and switch to E85, doing nothing else and doing E85 only, he will gain probably, like, I would say up to 50 horsepower. It's ridiculous how much boosted cars, benefit from E85. But that's not the case for naturally aspirated. So, so in my experience with E85, when I switched over to it, did I feel anything? No, I didn't. I honestly, I want to say I did, but that could be the whole, placebo. Oh, I just changed something to my car and, this is what I feel. I honestly don't really think I felt anything. And that could be because, maybe I did make 5 more horsepower, but I think that's not enough to, really feel a difference, if you know what I mean. And I was running on it for a couple months. I'm not anymore because even though E85 is, dude, you could have fucking gone. Even though E85 at the pumps is cheaper, you burn through it a lot quicker. I was going through a tank of gas of E85 like nothing. It was pretty bad, so I stopped using it. Also because I completely gave up on my car with my whole O2 sensor issue stuff. It's just not worth it for me anymore. I switched back to using 91 and 93, but that is a downfall to E85 is you do burn through it a lot quicker. You will be filling up a lot more often, even though it is, cheaper than, I think it's almost cheaper than like 89 gasoline, honestly. I'd have to check again. It's been a while, but yeah. So in my experience, is it worth it? Yes. Is it worth it for me right now? No, not at all. It smells good. You guys might like that. I did like the smell of E85. It is different. I like that. Telling people you're full bolt-on E85 tunes, that's cool. It's not, oh yeah, I'm tuned on E85. It makes you sound like a little more badass, I guess. But if you guys are wanting to get every horsepower possible out of your NA engine, then yes, get 85, do it. However, if you guys are full bolt-ons and you think that's enough, don't do it. Just get tuned, not 91 or 93, you know, call it a day. The requirements for running E85 on our cars, like the older cars, it's not like the newer cars where all you can do is just put in a flex fuel sensor and you're good to go. On our older cars, injectors, bigger injectors or aftermarket injectors are required. You will need those. You definitely need a tune. You have to have a tune in order to run it. Now, yes, if you really wanted to, you could like put half, you know, E85 into your tank right now, untuned, not tuned, but you're not gonna get any benefits, and you actually might even, you know, lose some mile per gallons and everything. It's just, get a tune. You need the tune. Fuel pump. Fuel pump, it's not required, but it definitely is recommended. I am still on my stock fuel pump, or I'm still on it when I was running 85 and I didn't see or notice any differences. We'll confirm that later down the road if, you know, I messed anything up, but fuel pump, not required, but it is recommended. I mean, if you guys are gonna do 85 with the bigger injectors and all that stuff, just drop in the bigger fuel pump. Just get a Walbro, the 255 or the AEM 3 something. You might as well upgrade it. Just do it. I was going to, but at this point I am with this car, I just don't care for performance anymore, so I'm just over it. That's like, I will be making install videos of all the parts that I still have for this car, but once I'm done with that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what direction I want to go with this car. If I want to, I'm really thinking about selling it, trading it in for something. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you guys like that little kind of my review video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.